Okay, class, do yourselves because we're gonna have a drawing project.
Huh. Thanks, guys. I'm flattered. You do know they're looking at me, right? Ever had someone better than you just come in and steal the spotlight? Yeah. I was considered as the art kid until I wasn't. Brief context, I was considered as the art kid back in elementary school because I was, I guess, considered better than most of them when it comes to drawing and art. And yeah, I love the attention, man. It felt good to be known for something you're good at. 'Cause my classmates often saw me drawing or doodling in the back of the notebook. You guys know that too well. They saw me drawing Spider-Man, Goku, Naruto. And I guess the quality at that time was, I guess, okay for them to, hail me as the art kid. So yeah, there you go. I was labeled as the artist. I really love the attention and it's cool to, get noticed by everyone with the thing you're good at. Here comes grade 5. New teacher, new classmates. And here comes a better one. He was clearly skilled. He has clean art style. And worst of all, he has super good line art, which was really my thing and my favorite part of doing art. I felt threatened, jealous, and insecure. Like all attention instantly went to him. I was used to having all the spotlight to myself, and now I'm sharing it with him. Not even sharing, it's like he's hogging all the audience, all the fans. One time, for some reason, we were sitting next to each other. Maybe he's like roaming around. I'm not sure. But he saw my work and then he actually gave me advice. He jokingly said that, oh, you should close your lines because your lines are open. Color will spill out. Bro, I was super pissed. He was probably just joking and vibing around, but me took it personally. We were talking about traditional drawing, so what does he care if it's the lines are open or not? It's not digital art where you use a fill bucket tool to click on it and then the color fill will spill out. There's no need to worry about that. And what does he know? Maybe open lines were my style. I was super pissed. I was too young and too prideful of my art. At the time, it was better and I was clearly jealous. He has a clean, minimal art style. Meanwhile, I got this undefined BS of a mess. I don't even have art style back then. This moment changed everything. I swore to myself that I'm gonna beat this guy at this game, at art. He was my rival. That's why I related to the manga Look Back by Tatsuki Fujimoto, because the main artist character was threatened by the new artist on the block, but instead of pairing up with a guy just like in the story, I really tried my best to beat him and treat him as my nemesis. So what did I do? I practiced every day. I practiced every free time that I get. Every time I come home, I went straight to my drawing table and then draw, practice. The only thing on my mind is to beat this guy. The days went on and I drew and I drew and I drew until I forgot what the anger is all about. I remember that this is why I draw. It was super fun, relaxing, and it was me escaping my own reality. I just really enjoyed my time drawing. And before I knew it, I gathered a stack of sketch pads, used and filled. Looking back at it now, he probably didn't mind me at all. Maybe he didn't even see me as a threat, as a rival. Just some weird kid that was being compared to him or whatever. Actually, I don't even know what happened to him after grade 5 because we're not friends at Facebook. Facebook wasn't a thing back then. Oh my God, I'm old. And after grade 5, I didn't even see him again as a classmate. I'm not sure we even went to the same high school. But wherever you are, dude, I genuinely hope you're okay. You're doing well. I want you to know that you're somehow one of the biggest part of my journey as a kid. You're one of the factors that impacted me so much that it made me kept going on art. I hope you're good. I hope you're still doing art. Because when I find you, I'm gonna beat you this time. Jokes aside, the moral of the story is you can make any emotion your fuel in making or being better at art. Whether if it's positive or negative emotions, just don't get too consumed, I guess. Remember that it all boils down to your innate desire to create and express yourself. Also want to remind you guys that you have to stay grounded in your reason for creating. Anyway, speaking of becoming better at art, here's a video that you can get better at art using lighting. Thank you for listening and see you on the next video. Peace out.